10-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Eagles. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. That catch good for only a couple.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His record-setting ball game just continues. I mean, we're getting into silly territory here. He is closing in on 400 yards. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Roughing the passer defense.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
They go play action here on first down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Patrick Mahomes sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
I can't believe they even let you play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this one is right through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score. All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
I'm only going to be out the carrying so far.
10, 5, touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, he flat out can't be stopped. And this offense continues to pour it on. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He'll drop to throw. And bringing it in right right side here, Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and now it's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
10 yards to go.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham finding the end zone yet again. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's got this down to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Mahomes pass.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
So that's what an angry defense looks like and what they can do. They told him, you've had your 3 touchdowns all.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
I bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
The Giants take over.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way up to the 49.
Odell Beckham Jr.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 45 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Giants.
And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And the Giants 1st down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants.
Now the ball comes loose. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Giants 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, that's caught. It's Thomas. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
I need to get my swag right there.
And he will get into the end zone. It's a